his name is...
It's John Bunday. Hello, Internet, it's John Bunday, and I'm back with another whiskey tasting. And today we have Cotswolds, yes, an English whiskey. It is their single malt whiskey, and it's the Founder's Choice. A cask strength single malt matured in shaved, toasted, and recharred American oak red wine casks, non-chill filtered. Bottles in batch 2,500. Outstanding natural spirits. And apparently it's won a bunch of awards, including IWSC Gold, World Whiskey Awards category winner, and San Francisco World Spirits Competition double gold. How well those appear there. So, done very well. So, blurb for the back. This cask strength release from the Cotswolds Distillery comes from the favourite casks of founder Daniel Cesar. These uniquely active casks give a rich and intense maturation to the distillery's fruity spirit, offering toffee, oak and red fruits and a beautiful deep colour. The barrels were designed by our good friend Dr. Jim Swan, to whose memory we dedicate this special bottling. The Cotswolds Distillery was born from a dream to produce outstanding natural spirits in one of the most beautiful regions in the world. We are the first and only distillery within the Cotswolds area of outstanding natural beauty. Our rural site showcases the best this wonderful region has to offer, and we are open to visitors 7 days a week. And more blurb. We source the finest casks from around the world for our whiskey, including first fill bourbon barrels from Kentucky, wine barriques from France and Portugal, and sherry casks from Spain. All barrels are used for full-term maturation, not cask finishing. We use our barrels only once. We respect our beautiful surroundings and are committed to protecting our environment. Our spent grains feed local cows. Our stillage is turned into biogas, and solar energy helps power our distillery. We're very proud of our small but perfectly formed distillery here in the Cotswolds. We're open every day for tours, and we invite you to come and see how our whiskey is made. And on the other side, our pair of traditional copper pot stills were made for us by hand in Scotland by world-renowned coppersmiths Forsyths. Each run creates just over a barrel of beautiful light spirit. Our whiskey is distilled using local malting barley, grown for us on farms across the Cotswolds. We support local agriculture and we value our close relationship with our farmers. Our barley is malted for us by hand in Britain's oldest floor maltings, just south of us in Warminster, Wilts. We then mill it ourselves here at the distillery. So, enough blurb. And as you can see, it has already been opened. So, at time of recording, 3rd of May. This is likely to be near the end of the year. You'll see this, as I release these once a month. But yeah, my dad came over for a visit from Mexico, and trying some whiskies, and I pulled this one out. So I opened it up, and yeah. So a nice dark colour. And what have we got here? Cotswolds Distillery. Okay. Cotswold's single malt whiskey Founder's Choice is made from grain to glass right here in our distillery using local barley from Cotswolds, from the Cotswolds, which is mashed and fermented for a full 4 days before being distilled twice in our bespoke copper pot stills. It is then aged in specially shaved, toasted and recharged American oak red wine casks before being bottled at cask strength here at the distillery. Nose. Dry hay and cut wood with dark chocolate and dried figs with plums and sweet syrup. Palate. Warming cereal and toast notes with lots of fresh red fruits and butterscotch. Finish. Hints of spicy oak, lots of dry fruit, and a lingering nutty dry notes. Right, everything else on the bowl seems to be the same as what was on the box. Yep, nothing else new, so... nice pop. That does have a good smell. I'm getting like, a fruity aroma from that. Now then. Now this is cask strength whiskey, so it's going to be strong. So, right. Like I already said, lovely colour. Lovely smell. So, dry hay and cut wood, dark chocolate and dried figs, and plums and sweet syrup. So I said about the fruity smell, so I can see that coming through. Well, smell that coming through. So, that is good whiskey. That tastes really good. Again, I'm getting the fruity flavours, but that's going to be like the red wine coming through, or the red wine cask coming through. So, that is a lovely whiskey. So for the palate, which I've already mentioned, but was warming cereal and toast notes with lots of fresh red fruits and butterscotch. So red fruits, yes. I can see about the butterscotch actually, the kind of sweet element to it. Yeah, this is I can easily recommend this whiskey, which might be a bit of a heathen thing to say about having like English whiskey. How dare ye have English whiskey? But no, this one's very nice. Lovely. I'm going to enjoy this. Well, hopefully, I don't know how readily available this is, but if you have the option to try and give it a go, if it's in like your local pub or restaurant or something, I definitely suggest this. So, yeah. Until next time, I will catch you all later.